is
Not
really
fun.
hard.
That is true. But speaking of forward airs, I mean, I'd say Sonic forward air against K-Rool is one of those multi-hit options that could maybe, maybe make those armored choices a little bit more risky.
Yep.
And I think that's something that we got to deal with, especially off stage. We all know the Sonic runoff stage forward air is just the classic.
Yep.
And Wrath is no stranger to using that to get big wins in big places. But Bruho is a big guy. I mean, we got to see what's going on here because
Since he's
K-Rool is big.
Since he's a big guy, there's big blind spots, right? Like I feel like when you challenge K-Rool, if you hit like his feet with that forward air, what is he gonna do about it? Like if he's just kind of like floating,
Right.
and that or like kind of the top of his head, like are like two really annoying blind spots when K-Rool is facing you. So that's what the forward air is gonna be really hard for K-Rool to challenge.
In addition, like we talk about offstage a little bit, I just want to emphasize how awful it is.
Yeah.
Like if K-Rool has to
horrible.
recover low and he doesn't have that double jump, the character just disappears.
Yep.
It is so easy for Sonic
Spring
to just rinse
alone
and
will
repeat.
will completely dismantle any K-Rool low recovery. So it's something you got to do.
And there's just no thought to it. Like that's the thing is that Wrath can do this every single time. I expect if K-Rool has no double jump offstage, 9 out of 10 times the character's gone.
Yep. All you have to do is hold ledge drop back air when he has no double jump, easiest stock. Like you can do the up B over and over, but I feel like you don't want to keep doing that.
No.
Because like eventually he'll make it back. But if you just do wait at ledge drop back air, that's a dead crocodile.
yeah, that's true.
You use the spring to set that up, to force him to DI out a little bit, or to force him to DI in, and then you can get a wall tech and cover it up with a forward air as well.
Right, it is a
Yeah.
funneling tool. You just try to get them where you want them, and of course, like it creates that threat pressure off stage where they have to deal with it. They have to use it in sort of like their micromanagement of just recovering. And as K-Rool, that's already a tall order. So
All
let's
right.
get into it. PS2 Game 1.
Yep, the classic. I don't like giving Sonic the stage. Do you know what the neutral stage list is? I'm assuming it's Battlefield, PS2.
Some
but
say small battlefield.
oh, the small Battlefield as well here for neutrals.
I think we. I'd
Yeah, I
say
think
so.
that this one was like a gentleman, probably.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it's ultimate, right?
Yep.
Granted, I don't like Gentleman at PS2 because only one character gets a huge advantage in the stage. But
Remember that 9 times out of 10 I mentioned?
There we go. Yep.
Oh, he actually gets it. The spring
Wow.
was ever so slightly too late.
Okay, but that's it. He has not come back to neutral, so it doesn't matter. Overextends in the dash attack. And you gotta go for those, but you can't mistime them. I think he has to warm up the matchup timing a little bit, though.
Yeah, and there's plenty of time to do that. Right now, we're just trying to get around Bruho's cheese. You
Oh.
talked about it, but then we're not going to allow any cheese here. Wrath is just going to put a statement in this first game right now and say, look, it's 65%, that's all you're going to get off me. Right now, you got to take the stock.
Yep, we're seeing though the crown toss here. Oh, as mentioned before, good crown toss near platform works. Bad crown toss though, he gets punished, taking a lot of damage.
And just tries to grab Sonic, is already halfway across the stage.
No, he doubled. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the double jump.
Bruho is. Wow. Okay, that worked.
Yeah,
I guess so.
Crown armor is really, really tough to break for Sonic. Like, there might be one move that actually does so in the back.
Makes sense.
Everything else, the multi hits, no.
Yeah. Back here, forward smash. That's kind of it. But this game's already looking.
Well,
That combos, by the way.
looking like...
Yeah, don't DI straight up on that one.
It's looked like Bro's gonna get a dub if he keeps doing those stocks,
For sure. And now with the Rage, I think that K-Rool can make something happen. We just got to stay alive here, and we do get the air dodge, but the
man,
follow-up there. Love the frame trap here from Wrath right now.
All right. Yeah, honestly, I think Bro's just made a lot of mistakes, and Wrath is capitalizing on not making mistakes. Like, as simple as that sounds, I'm just watching this, and I'm like, oh, Wrath is just playing this textbook.
Ooh.
Until he
okay,
gets
the tech.
Doesn't get the shield break, though. If that shield was whittled down a little bit more, if you managed to, like, nair him once, then that's a shield
That
break
would've
and a
been
stop.
sick.
That would have been so funny.
Okay, but wait, it looked like he was like looking for a pivot grab or something like that, but we don't see a grab. It feels like Wrath is still looking for the bread and butters, just looking for any amount of damage to try to rack the stuff up. And Bruho, I mean, on his last stock, you cannot give up too much
Okay.
space.
He's trying, man. He's doing some funky stuff there.
Nice, yeah, using the iframes with the back throw, very nice.
This should be a stock. Yep.
Ooh, good tech, though.
Yep.
Wow, I don't know about this one.
He panicked. He got the tech, but I don't think he was confident getting the tech.
Yeah.
But,
These non-fastball neutralers are getting eaten alive, too, and then we're just going for smash attacks now. This is starting to get a little bit over-aggressive.
Yeah.
Between
Oh,
those
here we go.
and
Yeah,
as
there it
well,
is.
yeah, now you're in the corner, super low,
Spring
you're
again,
in Tech City.
the second spring, yep, there we go. That was really, really close. And the crown coming back, that sucks. That sucks so bad for Bruho. And the tech again, he's crazy, but how long can you keep this up, man? 184?
Oh, and that's not going to be a kill. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that should be a free kill, right? Oh, no. They hold ledge there. You just hold ledge.
So close.
I think that's something people don't use enough in a lot of matchups. If the character doesn't have like a hitbox up B, ledge hold is really strong versus that character.
That's
True
probably
enough.
the first time in a long time I've seen Sonic get up attack. We don't often see that, but we did see it just barely being outspaced by Bruho, so we know why.
All right, do you guys think forward tilt kills at this percent from Sonic?
Not quite. This is a heavy character.
I'd say so. I think so.
Yeah.
Come on, F-Tilt's got to kill.
Yo, oh, wait, what if
Can we
we
get a down tilt? Can we get anything?
Wait, hold up.
Back air kills here. If he connects with the
Please,
back air.
Bruho, I'm begging
Oh,
you. You see, it was the nair. Again, it's these nairs, man. I'm serious.
Bro, more like, bro, no. I think you should have kept forward airing. You have no, Sonic has no double jump. You forward air him, he has no double jump, he has to recover. Pretty, not easy edge guard, but it's like a 50-50. The back air is, that back air is like you're trying to troll an elite smash a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
That move has 2,000 frame startup and the most linear, like, yo, K-Rool's back is facing you and he's jumping. I wonder what he's going to do.
We all know what he wants.
Oh, man.
We all know. There's no surprises here.
At 36, that is a strong move. But it really does kind of go to the game plan of Bruho. Like, he's trying to get kills instantly.
Yeah.
Right.
He's not respecting Wrath at all. It's just like, I'm swinging for haymakers, and if you put your chin out, I'm going to connect. And it's your own dang fault.
But I mean, at the same time, like we talked about how this matchup is for K-Rool. If I'm Bruho, I'm looking for shortcuts too. You know, I'm looking for the fastest way from point A to point B, and point B is taking the stock. So please give me anything here. I'm going to take some really big opportunities, and if you get them, hey, that's the clip. That's the clip. Don't we all love the clip?
I'm most liking the fact that Bruho plays Kazuya as well, so it's like he's the type of player where he's embraced that. You know, he wants to end games with every character he plays.
That's so true.
Okay,
Look at that shield start to whittle down. Now we're at the point where dash attack might have busted it instead. Again, Wrath gets the hit. Wrath gets the combo. K-Rool in disadvantage, and let's go ahead and put out a watch. Stopwatch.
That hurt. You got duffed.
That sucks. Going right back to Ledge, you're like, please let me grab, and you don't snap immediately, and you're just like, here it comes.
You cannot air dodge the ledge versus Sonic, bro, because that forward smash, he's charging that joint, bro.
No.
That shit is quick, too.
Not with it, man.
Okay. Bad side, be off ledge. Like, that's just...
And he ducks under the crown, too, with that little animation. That's messed up.
I feel like ledge drop crown toss is one of those things that K-Rool players do, and I'm always like, why? Like, it's really easy to punish.
It is, but I mean, if you get one, all you need is one, and then you back air or you do something else, like returning crown into imagination. That is the K-Rool. Like, please let me have this, and they're gonna keep going for it because I mean they are persistent.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I thought that dash attack was like a combo into the neutral B that was lingering off stage.
That would have been messed up.
Oh no!
The call out, loving it. I mean, Wrath seems to be in Bruho's head, knows exactly where he wants to go.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Yeah, I think...
Nice.
Yeah, Wrath is just reading over Bruho's disadvantage options, right? Like, the double jumps, the roll there, the air dodge. Like, Wrath has the book on Bruho.
What disadvantage options, though? This is King K. Rool. This character gets hit once, and he is in a load of trouble.
Ooh, no, you know what disadvantage option Bruho has not used yet that helps a lot in situations like this?
Nair?
Doing nothing.
True enough.
Yeah, you go to the ledge, you just wait. Sonic doesn't really punish waiting at ledge well.
That's true, because he is a character that gets whiff punished super well when you react well. You can like actually shield out his options. You can do a lot here. K-Rool not the best out of shield options though, so it's like still you're fishing for a couple things.
Yeah.
And honestly, you can approach this matchup as a disadvantage game. Like, you can just toss out a million crowns. Even if you get punished a little bit and take a little bit of damage, you can still get those kills off of him eventually.
But the wave land, Bruho's thinking about something.
Yeah, there we go.
Loving that stuff.
Wrath got a little too antsy there, get something going, and Bruho's like, nah, man, I'll show you these feet. Up smash.
Have you noticed how Bruho consistently goes for a turnaround up air when he goes for things like that? He will intentionally go for the up air the other way, and I think it's a DI mix-up.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking this is looking really interesting because I've seen him do it in this set and the set against Rhythm.
Yeah, it's good DI mix-up. Like, I think up air will kill regardless in a lot of those spots, but just in case. And also just one of those things where it's like, I got DI mix-up, it feels bad, you know?
Right. But that's the one good thing that we have here with the propeller. You can actually beat out if the misspaced forward smash is charged here on Wrath's side. You can still poke him out and avoid that situation.
Oh no, Sonic with crown though makes it so hard to recover, but he tosses it a little bit too low.
I gotta say, one thing I'm noticing, Wrath is being really aggressive. Like, he is not giving Bruho space to use crowns on neutral Vs, because every time you give K-Rool space to do that, he gets too comfortable taking position. But if you're constantly pressuring him to not do those things, suddenly, like, he's getting so many punishes by running up and shielding the crown tosses or, like, spin dashing through or whatever it is. And it's making Bruho really have to swing, which is what Sonic wants.
That's something that heavies don't like, is when you have this, like, aggressive shielding, when you run up and shield and they think, like, oh, okay, now I can't press a button, or at least now I feel like I have to press a bigger button because I have to do something here, and I see a shield and I'm like salivating at like a shield breaker. I go for something stupid.
Yeah,
and sometimes,
exactly.
you know, you bait them into this like berserker rage, and they start like swinging for the fences, and you're just like, great, now I've got you where I want you.
Exactly. Yeah.
And K-Rool in particular, he wants to play at that distance where Crown hits you twice. It hits you and then immediately turns around and hits you again. So that makes it a little bit harder to parry, and then he can start to react to things. Problem is that Sonic covers that entire distance in an initial dash.
Right.
Yep. So, I mean, yeah, Wrath is just playing it like really intelligently exploiting that aspect of both the character and I think the player. I think Bruho as a player, like as much as he wants like these, you know, crazy options, he seems like he really wants to set those up, and you don't give him those setups, he gets very uncomfortable.
Makes sense. Okay, but we get one good back air. That's not enough to really put Wrath in the dirt from 0, but that's okay.
It does 20 damage,
It
though,
does
which is
20
fun.
damage. That's a lot of damage, man. I'm just saying. That's good. But, yeah, I mean, Bruho, after he beat Riddles, like, I mean, this is, like, unfortunately, this is the reality that you got to deal with as a K-Rool player.
Oh, he's going. How did that set go, by the way? Because like I didn't see that. I saw the result, and I was like, oh, that's a 3-1 for Bruho.
Yeah, it was a 3-1, and so, I mean...
Oh!
We didn't see a lot of this. Bruho
No.
was getting back for free way too consistently.
True.
Right now, Rat understands, like, listen, you're off stage, this is my stock now.
I mean, Sonic has the ability to go off stage and be more aggressive than, say, Terra.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta say, I don't like the FD pick. Because I mentioned before, like,
Yeah.
Bruho really wants platforms. You don't have platforms to, like, use for walling out, like, jump and spin dash.
Uh-oh.
And you also have no way to get back in the corner.
Did you see
Yeah.
What is he doing? That's crazy.
All
Okay,
right.
but we extend off the spring.
Yo,
like
this might
that.
just be a 3-stock.
He's just looking for something. I don't know what he's looking for, but he's looking for something.
Oh, the spot dodge. Yeah, Bruho, I don't know what the down tilt was, but at this point, you're just doing things because this game's done. Let's be real here.
You're just like
You-
throwing shit out.
You need a miracle and a half, bro, and it's not Christmas quite yet.
Okay.
How do you get out of the corner, though, when you're just sitting at that distance? Even the Crown assist. This feels so miserable and showing you why.
Oh, what?
struggles in
Didn't even
Smash.
work. That got countered.
fun.
Did not even work.
That's very funny,
He turned
actually.
it down trying to get a kill at 100.
Oh, you got a back throw at 100. There we go.
That's crazy. Okay, so I guess, you know, we're still in this, boys. Like, again, like,
sit
heavy,
it down here.
heavy, you stay alive for a little bit longer. Maybe the FD pick makes this a little bit harder, but...
Yeah. Oh, yeah, just block that. I noticed Bruho really hasn't got like many grabs. He had those 2 back throws off the corner, but like in neutral, just he hasn't grabbed Sonic at all.
Yeah,
like,
no
that's-
dash grabs either. Like, this character's dash grab is
Well,
amazing. What are we doing?
I think it's hard because, I mean, obviously Wrath is playing a very aerial game. Like,
Yeah.
he's not letting himself be grabbed very much, so
Yeah,
there's not many opportunities.
I just think at some point, like, he has to raise, like, Wrath did a lot of, like, run-up shield. Like, even there, he's just kind of shielding in place. Like, you have to mix in, like, those empty lane grabs to threaten Sonic from just shielding like that.
Well, hang on. Okay.
Oh, and hang on. No, that money's dead.
No, I was gonna say he was looking for the up air, and I was like, oh wait, if he gets this up air, nope, he actually
No.
overextended and then